Howdy, y'all. I do believe it's time me to take a break and go fish. I think so. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See, I pull up at my job, right? And yeah, the world want me to go fishing because the river has decided to meet me in the parking lot. Yeah, this ain't where it's supposed to be at. See here? Here's the sidewalk. And as you can tell, it's on dry land. But then all of a sudden, the sidewalk just decides to dip into the river itself and just takes your path right over there into the Trent River. Then turn the kayak launch into a pontoon. Ain't that something? Look at him. That ain't where the natural shoreline is, y'all. Oh no, there's a lagoon right here. There's actually a peninsula here, but it's underwater. That's how bad this water's up in here. Yeah, this will be a strip of land right about there. But she underwater. Yep. There's actually space that separates this property here from that property there. And that's actually where the river is. But you know what? The river said, you know what? I'm about to reclaim all this here and let you know, yeah, this really belongs to me. Y'all were just renting it just for a little while. Just for a little while. Yep. Came down, looked at my nice little chill spot, my little honey hole, so to speak. Oh, yeah. Now, that's deep water right there. Now, there was some pipes down there that you could be able to see. I used to see turtles and all that right here. That's so deep in the water, you can't even tell what was down there. Oh, yeah, she flooded now. Now, check this out. Let's mosey on over here. There's actually a pier and dock right here. And again, look, as you mosey, look at the little critters disappearing. Yeah, that leads to there. So yeah, unless you got some galoshes on or some water waders on, you ain't finna get on that pier today. That's supposed to be natural land. Now look, that's the kicker right there. There's another path that goes right to the water, to them benches. I was just sitting there yesterday. Dry land. Now look at it. I'm sitting with the fishes now. Yeah. That North Carolina Northeaster boy I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I got a little curious about my other spots I like to go to, and yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to go to too, but it won't be today. Yeah, this Lawson Creek Park. See right here, if you didn't know it, if you see right here, that's a road. Paved and all, 15 miles an hour. Until you get right here. Now you do 15 through here if you want to, you better have your motorboat. Because if you're using your car engine, you're going to stall out real quick, because that water just disappears into what is now the Trent River. Yep. It's creeping up into the parking lot too, where you park your boat set. You need a boat to get to the boat launch. And see, the park still continues back yonder way. Kept the gate closed. You can't pass. You ain't even need that gate. You ain't even need that gate today. You ain't getting past that nowhere. That is a full-fledged river right there. That is the new convalescence of the Trent and the Neuse. Right here at Lawson Creek Park. Not Union Point. It is right here. That's where it's at now. Look at this here. Got the boat launch ramps jacked up like they dump truck beds so it don't rain in them. Got them over the whole angles. Look at that one. Look at that one. That's the power of water, y'all. And this is gentle right now. This ain't even big bad wolf huffing and puffing. This is just a gentle breath right here. Caution. Launch at your own risk. Boy, they ain't never been more true today. Look at that. Launch at your own risk is right. I seen this right here. I said, ain't this fortuitous? See them areas going which way? That's exactly which way this water going. Any which way it want to go. I think this is the most amazing part to me, because I come here so often. Literally, there's a road right there, y'all. It's a small road, but a road nonetheless, and there's a creek on both sides. And people fish there, but you can drive through there to get to the other part they call Jack's Island, which ain't really an island. But the dad was like, okay, you want to call it Jack's Island? I'm finna make you Jack's Island today. Now it's an island, because unless you got some kind of pontoon boat, you ain't getting back there. But literally, this creek said, you know what? It's time for me to grow up. and become a big bad river, just like my older siblings, the Trent and the Noose. So now Lawson Creek is now Lawson River. Hey, look, all I can tell you is, if you got riverfront property in New Bern today, no, your property is in the river now. Y'all had you a good one.